Now we are going to talk about the chemical and the physical events of the fertilization. We will see what are the changes which are going to happen in the form of chemical as well as in the form of physical events of the fertilization. In this series, we are going to talk about the acrosomal reaction. Acrosomal part you must be knowing is a part which is also known as the head of the sperm. So this is acrosomal reaction. Actually, in this one, you are going to see that how this sperm is going to get enter inside the mature ovum. So the secondary oocyte, which is also known as the mature ovum, reaching the fallopian tube, is surrounded by zona pellucida. It is surrounded by the zona pellucida and corona radiata. These are basically the zone which are present outside the developing this ovum. Okay, so capacity now next is a capitated sperm passes through the corona radiata to reach the zona pellucida. So outer part will be known as a corona radiata, then this zona pellucida is there. So this sperm is going to first travel through the corona radiata zone, then it will reach to the zona pellucida. And one of the three glycoprotein of the zona pellucida, which is named ZP3, it functions as a sperm receptor and a binding to a complementary molecule on the surface of the sperm head. So here it is going to provide the binding with the help of the zona pellucida. Okay, so this sperm can bind over here. This binding includes the acrosome of the sperm to release its hydrolytic enzyme. Whenever it is going to bind with the zona pellucida, that time it is going to release some sort of enzyme, that is a hydrolytic enzyme. Hydrolytic क्यों कहा जाएगा? Because here it is going to lyse, मतलब it is going to dissolve the layer of the zona pellucida so as to get enter inside it. Okay, so these are collectively called sperm listen. In this series of the sperm listen enzyme, we are having the three types. First is hyaluronidase. Okay, pronounce it properly. It's a bit difficult for you. Okay, it is a hyaluronidase. Okay, it hydrolyzes hyaluronic acid of the follicular cells. ठीक है, तो ये follicular cells का क्या होगा? hyaluronic acid को release करेंगे. Next, corona penetrating enzyme. It dissolves the corona radiated portion around the secondary oocyte. तो पहले एंजाइम ने क्या किया? It is going to digest which region? That is a hyaluronic acid को dissolve किया उसने किसके? follicular cells के. Second part, sperm lysine का जो second enzyme है, that is a corona penetrating enzyme. उसने corona layer में penetration किया. It dissolved corona radiata portion around the secondary oocyte by hydrolyzing their ground substances. तो first it is going to insert in the which region? In the hyaluronic acid region of the follicular cells. Second region will be there. Which region will be there? Corona radiata. उसे digest करने के लिए क्या चाहिए? It is going to be required. It dissolve the corona penetrating enzyme is required so as to digest the corona radiata portion. Okay. Next is the third type, that is a zona lysine or acrosine. It helps to digest zona pellucida. So three layers it has to digest. First follicular layer, second hyaluronic acid layer, okay, which you have seen in the previous one. Second, is a corona radiata layer. Then third one is a zona lysine or the acrosine. It helps to digest zona pellucida. All these enzymes dissolve the corona radiata and zona pellucida. So these three enzymes in a cumulative form, they are going to digest the outer layer of the ovum. Okay, it includes corona radiata layer, it includes zona pellucida layer. Okay, so as to enable the sperm to reach the plasma membrane of the egg. Now the sperm is going to enter into the area of the plasma membranes of the egg. Okay, so these changes in the sperm head are called acrosome reactions. So ये सारी reactions किसमें चली जाएंगी? सारे changes acrosome reactions कहलाएंगे. Now due to the acrosomal reaction, the plasma membrane of the secondary oocyte and the sperm are fused together, so that the content of the sperm can enter inside. Only content of the one sperm can enter inside. In this picture you are able to see that here is a fusion. It is going to release. When the plasma membrane of the sperm binds with that of the secondary oocyte, the plasma membrane of the oocyte depolarizes. जब बाइंडिंग होगी तो प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन क्या करेगी? डीपोलराइज हो जाएगी और इसकी वजह से क्या होगा? spermy नहीं होगी. Means now when the content of the one sperm is going to enter inside the ovum, after that none of the sperm can release its content inside the ovum. Okay, so that is why it is going to prevent polyspermy. Now, next thing which is going to help during this process is the calcium ions. It is going to play a significant role in the acrosomal reaction. Okay. Next, the main factors essential for acrosomal reaction are, make it as an important, it's a optimum pH, temperature and a calcium, including magnesium concentration. So this was little bit about the process. Still process is remaining, that we are going to continue in the next video.